Before breakfast, happy Advent, 4th of Advent today. It's almost Christmas for those that celebrate Christmas. I hope you guys are having a relaxing weekend. Christmas is all about celebration with family for me. Fortunately, my family is not here, or all of my family aren't here, but we're going to celebrate it to the best we can. So I just wanted to draw something light and fun before breakfast, guys. My body clock just tends to wake up so early. So I woke up very early and I've been studying, which I'm so happy that I'm getting into the groove of like studying. Yeah, so today we're going to be sketching like the title says candy cane. I've never done this before, guys. You know, it's always my first in every sketch that I'm doing. And guess what, guys? My husband got me this. I was actually saying I wanted this eraser, and then yesterday he gave it to me. And I think he said it was part of my Christmas present, but because he saw that I really like, when I'm sketching, I'm always going on about I need this eraser pencil, and he was like, there's no point waiting till Christmas to give it to me. So yes, he gave me this last night. Thank you so much. He's such a nice person. Um, yeah, so we're going to do candy cane today. So maybe I'll be able to try this out when I need it today, guys. And look, pencil stuff everywhere. So this sketching part, guys, in the beginning I wasn't really feeling it, but now I think I'm beginning to feel it. Hi Val, thank you so much. Thank you. Tak tak. So I wasn't feeling this part before, but now I'm beginning to feel it. Guys, I'm going to mute this whilst I draw because my husband is actually playing some music in his study, but I don't want it to, be in the background here. So I will mute this when I'm sketching. So in case if you see it's muted, it's because I just don't want the sound of his music in the background. So these are some of the Christmas stuff that I've been doing on this sketchbook. I think this is my least favorite, guys. This is not me, but this was how the artist did it. And there wasn't like easy way to do dot 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 draw Lucia. She just drew it like this. So it's just, yeah. It's probably something my niece would do, guys. But yeah, but I had to because I couldn't find any Lucia, how to draw Lucia on YouTube, and that was the best one I could. I think it was two, and I chose this one because of the coloring. But then, yeah, that was how it turned up. And this is Elf on the Shelf. This one was a good one. There wasn't how to with this one as well, but I made it work, guys. So yeah, and then this was me trying to use the crayons to do. I think this not mistletoe, Oli, or holly, yeah. Because I am also going to draw mistletoe. Maybe I'll come back live today. If I don't, then tomorrow. But tomorrow I'm thinking of going out, so I don't know if I will or not. But we'll see, guys. Because I know I need to draw a holly and I need to look for a Santa to draw maybe on the 23rd. I haven't seen a Santa that's like easy to draw, blah blah for beginners. I've just been seeing like Santas that look like cartoonish. I want like a realistic kind of Santa. So we'll see how that goes. And then this was the last one that I drew. There's this artist on YouTube that I'm absolutely obsessed with his sketches since I found his sketch. It's like an architectural style of sketching. So after Christmas, guys, I am going to start drawing sketches like that. It's his sketches are like pencil drawing, like skyscrapers, buildings, like kind of like that architectural way with like lots of mapping. I think I'm going to push myself to that stage now, guys, because I've drawn the realistic facial body parts, I've drawn animals, I've drawn Christmas, I've drawn Halloween stuff. So I think it's time for me to take this sketching stuff to the next level. And I think the next level is going to be architectural drawings and vintage cars. He drew vintage cars in kind of like a classic way, guys. So January, it's going to be like sketching lives. We're going to try and see if I can master this thing called sketching. So I hope by me sharing my stories will let you guys know that anyone, we can try and do what we want, we wish we could do if the will is there. Like I always say to you guys, last year I discovered I could sketch. I've never sketched in my life. Maybe sticking sets is the only thing I've ever sketched. I picked up the pencil last year. I drew Tom in class, and I was like, I actually drew this. And then I went home and started looking at YouTube how to draw. I drew Jerry. I've given you guys my backstory. I've shared some of my sketches. Maybe at the end of the year we will go around and show. I would show everything that I've sketched so far, and then maybe I can give you guys a backstory of the reasons why I did what I did or what I sketched. If you guys want to see that recap, then let me know. But if not, I think I'll probably do it. It just came to my head now. So this was what we did. So I will be sharing a lot from that sketch artist. I've subscribed to his channel so that way I don't forget that that's my vision for next year is to try architectural structures. I know it's going to be difficult because when I was doing this one, it was a bit complicated for me, bearing in mind I can't draw, or I just discovered drawing. So we'll see what happens, guys. We'll see what happens. Good morning, guys. Good morning, Peace Chima. Thank you so much for the love. Thank you, Val. Thank you guys for your support. Thank you guys. Thank you. So yeah, so we're going to do candy cane now. And this one is for all the kids, adults, kids at heart. Candy cane. The reason why I chose this is because my Christmas decoration on my tree this year is candy cane. So every year I tend to get something of that year, bubbles to put on my Christmas tree. And this year, the only thing that popped out at me is the candy cane. And yesterday, guys, in Airbnb, I saw like small bubbles that look like the shape of an apple. And I'm obsessed with bubbles that look like apples because it reminds me of growing up in Africa. We had this apple stuff, yeah, so I got that yesterday for 10 crowns from Airbnb. It's now on my Christmas tree. So the reason why I chose the what do they call it, candy cane, is because that was on my tree now, and it only makes sense for me to kind of like do that and see if I can actually draw it. So my favorite content creator actually says that this is the easy way to draw candy cane. So I like when I hear easy way to draw something, guys. So like I said, I will mute this from time to time so that my husband's music doesn't play in the background. And I'm going to try and do this as quick as possible because I need to have breakfast. I don't want to skip breakfast, guys. Sometimes I tend to skip breakfast and then apparently it's not good for you to skip your breakfast. So I'm just going to sharpen this. My HB pencil is already going down, guys. So yeah, so I can't wait for next year now. It's going to be lots of sketching. I know this is not a sketching this thing, but this is my lifestyle. This is my real life moments I'm sharing, and there's always a story to everything that I do, because if it inspires one person, then I'm happy. So yeah, hopefully I'll be able to use this Faber Castell eraser today, guys. So let's start. So he says to start with what do they call it, with a circle. So let's see, guys. Good morning, guys. Good afternoon, good night from wherever you're watching from. And today we're just doing a quick one before breakfast, guys. So he says to draw. It's just unfortunate though. The sketch is the lighting on his sketch is so dark for me that I'm struggling to kind of see what he's doing. I think it's probably from the camera lens, guys. So he said to draw a circle. So like I always tell you guys, I always start with light strokes as well. So I'm just going to try and figure out what he's doing. And I'm going to try and make the candy cane big as well. Big so it can stand out in this thing. So soft strokes is how I do my circles. I remember when I started, guys, I used to kind of like use plastic containers and stuff to try and do the circle, and it felt so robotic, guys. So now I just use my hands and just do like short strokes until I get the right shape that I want, guys. I'm learning. Every day is learning. Is learning, and I'm loving it, guys. At least now I can say I've got the talent, or I've got something that I can be good at. But yeah, I can't wait to try those architectural structures and see if it works. So first circle, it said to draw 2 circles, guys. Good thing about this sketchbook, I was already about to write this sketchbook off, guys, but this sketchbook is so good at erasing. The first time I tried it, I was like, no, I want my old one. But this one, and I also like the fact that this one, guys, all your sketches are kept in one place, which is so good, because the other one I had to like tear it off to sketch, and then I had to get the folder to put it in. Even now I've run out of folder holders. I don't know what you call that thing. I've run out of it now. So yeah, so this sketch, I think it's good to try something new, isn't it? And then the next one is this, to draw the second circle. So I've drawn the first one, if you guys can see, and the second circle is meant to be inside it, right? So, and this is in the center now, but the second circle is not going to be a complete circle, guys. So it's kind of like an upside down U is what I can see here. So we're going to do upside down U here. So curve like that. Because I'm going to have to, I don't know if you guys can hear anything in the background. If you can hear music in the background, can you let me know so that I can mute this, guys? Anyone that is watching, if you can hear any music, just let me know. Let me mute this sound. Because I don't know if you guys can hear, but he's closed the door there. So the second circle is just not a complete circle, right? And I don't know even, yeah, there's no complete circle. And then after doing that, guys, he then says to go down here. And let me see what he did next. Okay. So the next thing he did was he did a straight line here. Take it down a little bit. We will darken it, guys. Don't worry. I'll darken it. So we are drawing like the beak here. Don't know what you call it. And it goes down here. Apparently, this is an easy way to draw a realistic candy cane, guys. So then this half circle that is over here, let me tip it down this way first. So this half circle that is over here, then we have to like then draw a straight line down here, and then just tip it in here like so. So it's so easy to like erase with this sketchbook, guys. So like that, and then this one goes down like this. And then he says to go down here. Man, this thing annoys me, guys. So then it says to go down here. So straight down from here. Let's see what he does. Hold on, guys. Okay. So it says to go down this way. This thing blocks my line of everything. Hopefully I'm going to get a stand for this, guys. That way I can stop complaining about it. So, morning, guys. Morning. Good morning. I hope you guys slept well. I went to the Asian shop yesterday, Afghan shop, to get some stuff for fried rice, guys. So I will be making fried rice to complement our Swedish dishes. And my mother-in-law is coming over on the 23rd to stay with us, because this is her first Christmas by herself since she lost her husband. She lost her husband in June, guys. I haven't really talked about it, guys, because I don't know. I'm not in the headspace yet to talk about it, but and she's got early stage, not early, progressive. She's progressing with the dementia. She's also got dementia. So my father-in-law passed away from dementia, and then she too, she's got dementia, and it's getting really bad, guys. It's getting really bad. Maybe one day I would sit down and I'll share that part of my life with you guys, but it's getting really bad. So she will be here for Christmas with us. I'm going to try and do some lives with her because I want to keep memories, because my father-in-law's dementia went very quick as well, and hers is going so quick, and it just reminds me of my granddad. In Africa, we never knew in those days that this was dementia. I lost my granddad as well, but in those days we would think it's maybe our village people. But now I now understand that it is dementia, because my granddad from my mom's side's dementia started when we lost my grandma, and then my granddad started seeing things and started saying he was going to look for his wife. And then in the early 2000s, guys, we didn't really understand what was happening. But now, seeing my mother-in-law and stepfather-in-law going through dementia, or went through with the dementia, now I now understand what my granddad went through, and I sometimes I feel really bad that he passed on without us understanding what was happening to him. So my mother-in-law's situation has gone really, really quick, bad as well. Like, so yes, I am going to be making some lives with her, just for memories as well. And just to highlight dementia, guys, because like I said on my platform, this is my real life moment. This is something that I really didn't want to share, but I think I should. That was why Easter time, she came here for Easter. I didn't share Easter, guys, because we had some, it wasn't a good one when she was here. It was really bad, really, really bad. We had to call the ambulance and all that. So yeah, and I still have the pictures and the videos, because I always, every time she comes over, I make videos. Even when my stepfather-in-law was alive, when I used to come to Sweden, we used to make videos. He loved videos, guys. My stepfather-in-law loved being on the camera, in front of the camera. As soon as I bring out my phone, he's there. Take me a picture, take me a picture. Like, he loved it. So and so yeah, so I haven't really shared much about my mother-in-law ever since. But I said to myself yesterday, if she does come here, I will do some lives. Maybe I can just give her some memories, or I don't know. Because if not, if I don't, it's, dementia is not just the person that's got it, it's also the family members having to see their loved ones go from someone they used to know to someone they don't know. So it's also taking a toll on myself and my husband, and his family and all that. So I want her being here to be a bit fun, and the only way I know how to make it fun, guys, is to just do some lives. Because if not, what else am I going to be doing? Like, it's, I just, this is just my way of coping with the change in situation. And I think that's why I just thought to myself, because if not, what am I going to do? You tell her something, if she forgets what you've told her, you keep repeating it, then it can be very, very exhausting, right? So I think maybe if I just do lives and just get everything, like, just, I don't know, that's just my way of coping with she coming over for the Christmas celebration, because it's a tough one, guys. It is a tough one, but we have to be there for our loved ones, isn't it? We have to be there for our parents, and yeah. So that's one part of my life that I will probably share this Christmas time, guys. So it's, like I said, Christmas to me is not about the presents. We don't really do presents, even though this year my husband has decided to give me some presents, because I've seen yesterday he's put some stuff under the Christmas tree, whilst most of my things are empty boxes. And now I actually feel bad not getting him much for Christmas. I only got him 2 items, but yeah, so we'll see what happens with that. Hi Val, hi, Teresa, hi Teresa, hi Steenie, Teresi Stan Geovod. Sorry, I can't pronounce that. So yeah, so it's just real life moment, guys, and we'll see what happens. And so let's get back to our sketching, guys. So let me lift it up because it's quite light now, so you may not be able to see. So this is what I've done so far. He says this is like in 30 seconds, but nah, I don't think. Oh, wait, calm down, man. So I'm just going to end the candy cane here. So it's going to go slanty like this. You guys, please tell me if you can hear any music in the background. Please. Let me know if I need to mute the sound. Okay, so, like so. And then, I think he then erased his guidelines. So that's what we're going to, or the odd things that don't need to be there. So this is what it is now. So now I'm going to have to erase, and then we can see the shape of the candy cane, guys. So I'll use this. Oh, I can actually use my precision. Hold on, guys. Should I use this now? Nah, that's not where you use it. I don't want to waste it, guys. But then I need to use it here. Okay, guys, so let's use this new thing my husband got me yesterday. I've always wanted something that would help me erase things without me erasing the entire thing that I'm doing. So let's see with this one, guys. So apparently you can use this one for like what do they call it, for crayons as well. Wow, it's like a pencil though, guys. Perfection Faber Castell. I've been calling it Fibo Castle, guys. It's slippery. It's different texture from the pencil. Okay, so let's see, guys. Apparently this is supposed to erase. Okay, yes, I'm using it now to erase, guys. So this is like a mini review of it as well. I hope it doesn't leave colors, because it's like, that's the color over there. First time using it, guys, because usually when I use normal eraser, I tend to erase everything that I've done. So let's see, guys. Wow, it's not bad though, guys. Wow, it's not actually bad. Oh, this is so cool. See, now I can erase. And I need this, guys. When I start doing those architectural drawings, I need this. Okay, so now I can use this one to just pick up because it has those. Let's see, guys. Wow, the pencil actually helped. Wow, that's cool. And it's 2 as well in it. So I have enough to last me a long time. Okay, so this is how it is now. But I don't know why mine is like... So after removing those guidelines, guys, this is how mine looks. So I'm thinking, I think I need to soften here, right? Because why is mine? Maybe this is how it's supposed to be, guys. Yeah, let me leave it like this because this is exactly how he's done it. So maybe this would give the illusion when I start to paint, right? Because this is what I've done so far. Because it says realistic as well. So the next thing to do is, let me see. I need to go backwards. So then after that, okay, hold on. So after that, he then, oh man, this is so light. I can barely see. So after that, oh man, guys, hold on. I need to like take it back. Okay, so after that, what he did is over here, guys, his lighting is so bad, so I can barely see what he's doing. I'm having to use my tablet high up because I can barely see what he's doing, guys. And then the next one is this one here. So over here, he does another one, kind of like a soft. No, it's not supposed to be like that. Guys, I'm trying to use this one. Let's see how it works. So it's meant to go down and then go down. No, it's not like that, man. Need to start with this one. So I'm going to use this pencil all through the sketch, guys, so that we can see this eraser thing. Let's see if it does the job or not. I think you have to press harder though. Okay, so I think he did it this way. So drop down and then I don't know if my hook here needs to go down a bit more. I don't know, man. I think my own hook is too. Morning, guys. There's no way this is like a 60-second hack. So I'm just trying to adjust here, guys, because my hook looks weird. So circle like this and then goes down like this. I'm not happy with this, guys. It doesn't look right. Maybe it's expected like this now. We'll see. So the next one is, let me see. Oh, it's so thin what he's doing. You can barely see. Let's see. I can barely see what he's doing, guys, with this, with the lines. Okay, so this one goes like this. And then the next one goes like this. And then this one goes like this. I am going to darken it, guys. And then the next one, let me see. Let's take it back again. Oh man, this is so thin. Like this. See if it's going a bit downwards. And then I need to go backwards. Morning, guys, morning. Oh man, slow down. And then this one just goes down here. Kind of like this. This is the best I can do with how thin his sketch is, guys. So now he starts to color. So I think I need to probably use another pencil. No, because it's not dark. So he's trying to create an illusion, right? So now I can just press a little bit harder, right? Yeah, just need to press a little bit harder now. So I'm still using my HB pencil, guys. So that at least we can see what's happening with the candy cane. Try not to go over the line. Maybe now we can see it brighter. Oh, my hands are going away from the line. Oh man. Oh, my hands just went over the line, guys. Don't worry, I can correct it. I can correct it. I've got the pencil eraser. So now I can use this to do this, right? Unlike before, I would have ended up cleaning everything that I've done. So, see guys, perfect. Perfecto, perfecto. Yeah, because my hands went away from the line. So now I can use this pseudo gum to just tap, tap, tap. So now we can go back with me see. I think I went a bit weird with this one. Wow, this is so cool now. I can just erase like the way I draw pencils with pencil. So this one is supposed to be like upside down, like so. Yeah, like that. Okay. So now, because I'm just gonna go back like this. So yeah, supposed to be like, no, I think it's supposed to be like a little bit as if it's going upside down. That's how the illusion of realistic whatever comes in, I think. So like this. So I go here like so. Like so. Wow, see. Now I don't have to clean the entire stuff. That's so cool. So now I can just put this one in here. Okay, so now that he's coloring, let me let him color so I can see all those lines that got missing. Okay, so now I now know this line was wrong, guys, because thanks to him coloring, now I can see his lines, because before his initial lines wasn't, I couldn't see anything that much. So now I can see from the coloring what he's doing. So I think what he did was over here, he raised it up and then he joined it here. Yeah. So we're going to do light stroke first until I'm happy with how it is. So like this is what he did. And then he goes over here. So he goes like this, because that way it creates that illusion. I think. Morning, guys. Morning. Happy 4th of Advent for those that celebrate. Oh man, did I just erase what I've just done? I think I'm enjoying this eraser too much. I think it's necessary, guys, this eraser, because if not, by now I would have erased half of what I have done. So I need to make it a little bit. Guys, yesterday, guess what I watched? I watched Home Alone. I watched Home Alone, guys. Home Alone Part 1. Bless. That was my childhood kind of like Christmas movie. And yes, I was like, I fancy a little bit of Home Alone. And do you know, I know the words, like the words he used to make. Oh God, the words he used to say. I knew them all off heart still at this age. So it has to be softer like that. But then I've gone over here. Okay. Wow, this is so cool. Okay, so this one now goes this way. So I have to make it softer like this, because I can't see what I'm doing over there. So I'm just gonna go this way. Because you want it softer like that. So I'm just gonna go back with this one. Because there's no way this was like 60-second way of drawing what do they call it? Candy cane. So now I can see what he's done here. So I can just erase this one. And then, so basically, like, it has to be flowy like this and inwards and then goes down like that. So it's meant to be a bit romantic, not the way I did it, if that's the word. I don't know, I just use the word romantic. It has to be softer. So now I can erase this one as well. Morning guys, morning. So later on today I'm going to part boil my rice for the fried rice. Guys, I'm confused. I don't know if I should do the fried rice today or tomorrow. If you've ever done fried rice before, can you leave a comment and let me know? Can I part boil my this for Nigerian fried rice, guys? Can I part boil my rice today and leave it, let it cool down and leave it in the fridge? And then tomorrow I can use it to cook the fried rice. Is that possible? Please, guys, if you're African and you make Nigerian fried rice, can you leave a comment and let me know? So over here now, we'll do the same for this, but this one goes softer like this. So as if it's going inwards, and then it just goes outwards like that. Yeah, so I think that's what he's done there. And then this one is basically similar to what he's done. So this one just goes, I'm just following the lines like this. So like this, and make sure it joins to this thing there. And then this one goes outwards. So I think I need to erase this one then. This eraser is not bad, guys. It's actually not bad. Okay, just need to remember where that one is. So this one goes like what I'm doing is I follow this line like so, and then this one just goes like so, because then it creates that illusion, right? Let's see the next one that he does. Stay, don't be quick. Okay, so this one now goes like this. So I think I need to then erase this one. Remember where my line is. Okay, so this is where my line is here. So this one goes like so, and then it goes in like so, and then this one then goes inwards as well. So I'm just gonna go like this, inwards here. So like this. So now the painting begins. Let me just darken it a little bit more. Oh, Sasha, your hands are shaking. Don't. Be brave. Okay, so I think I'm happy with it the way it is now, guys. So now I can bravely start shading, guys. So that's where it is now. Just touch that up. So I use the HB pencil for this initial sketch, guys. And now we're going to pull out the colors. He says to use, he's used a light red and a dark red. This is where the confusion starts for me, guys, because like I've said before, I don't think I can see colors properly. So I'm going to pull out everything that I can see that is red, and then I'm going to try and figure out which one is red here, guys. So I need the first red to be light red, because I can't see red. Maybe this one is the red, right? This must be the red. I'm trying to see if I can see it from there. Okay, guys, so my husband has helped me choose the one that is red. So he says this is the light red and this is the dark red. So he says to first of all start by, apparently this eraser my husband got for me, apparently we can use it for like crayons as well. So I'm just going to do this. I'm going to mute it now, guys, and then let's just watch the process. Okay, guys, so that's it. He said to use a white for here, but the white wouldn't work on my paper. He says to use a dark green, so I used this green for that bit there. And all the white highlights, I could not use this crayon, guys. And I don't have any other crayon. So that's it, guys, for today's quick sketch, early morning sketch. And it does look a bit realistic, right? Yeah, and then I used 8B pencil to create a shadow there. So I'm just going to sign at the Lindberghs because guys, I am going to be going to IKEA. They do have some IKEA discounts today, and we need some serving bowls apparently for Christmas. So I have to like hurry up now and then go and get ready for journey out. I wasn't planning to go out today. I was planning to make my Nigerian jollof fried rice pat baking, but yeah, unfortunately, I've got to whisk out now, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. So this is my take on a realistic candy cane, and I will leave the live replay for anyone that cares to go back. Hi, Dead Caddy One. Hi, thank you, Valentine. Thank you, Claire Bear. And thank you, Stini Teresa. And Peace, Chima. Thank you so much for all your comments. Thank you so much. And I'll see you guys later on. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday, guys. Bye bye.